Okay, so, new game. Starting over, we'll delete the current party. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. We want to create a party, so that's how the first hour will be. Introduction. The trial was completed and the sentence was passed. There was no appeal. There was no need. It wasn't as if it was considered a terribly awful sentence anyway. After all, you had not committed one of the hard crimes. You were not thieves or pirates or murderers. Sentences for those offenses were harsh and generally fatal. Hard miscreants inevitably died. No, your crime was one of not fitting in, of rebelling, or being peculiar in some way, or speaking out against the crown, and for those soft crimes, the punishment was considered just appropriate, and, most of all, lenient. R. Well, at least it was considered lenient by those who fit in with society, those who got to live out the rest of their lives above ground. Living in the light of the sun, however, was a privilege that had just been stripped from you. All of you were taken to a portal, a one-way permanent teleporter, and thrown in. I could be reading from here.
I'm a serious adventurer!
You come to in a giant cave, unlike any you have ever seen before. Green, luminescent fungi on the ceiling show you how high it goes, hundreds of feet. The cave goes on for what looks like miles in all directions. One of its walls stretches up ominously nearby, and in the other direction, it goes on far beyond the range of your vision. Hey, R. Dominic, welcome in. Happy to have you on board. And in the other directions, it goes on far beyond the range of your vision in this dim light. Was it loud? Was it too loud, guys? Yeah, that was... Tell me if it was too loud, I'll adjust it. I am pretty sure it wasn't that loud, but I haven't tested it out. Okay, good. It is especially difficult to see things... Oh, I could be doing this. To see things about the cave you are in, because you are indoors. As your eyes adjust, you see you are in a fort. Walls and buildings surround you, made of large blocks of stone crudely mortared together. There are people, too. Thin, pale people, going about their business. Most pay little attention to you, but one, a small man, watches you carefully from a little ways away. Welcome to Exile. Press the button to start making your party. Hey Minsk. Und Boo. Eat the people. Training new PC. Can I rename you? Those sound effects. Can I make the camera a bit down? Probably that will be better. I could... Nah, it's stuck. Okay. I could have all of the hit points. We need to make some melee dude. Wow, this takes 3 points. Mashing edge, pole, thrown, archery, defense. Probably something in defense. Edged weapons. This will not be a... Well, this will be only a brutal fighter. Assassination, poison, luck. Oh, it shows how many points it takes and what is the maximum value. Okay. No. By 10? I have no idea. Let's put some skill library. Strength. Measures how much brute strength the character possesses. High strength increases damage done in combat, improves odds of kicking down doors. Yeah. When below 4, the health the character gains at each level will be sharply reduced. Noted. Measure how nimble the character is. High dex gives a better chance of hitting in combat, especially with missile weapons, and makes the character harder to hit. High dex also makes picking locks and disarming traps easier. Money. Oh, okay, okay. Didn't notice the money here. We have money? We don't have any money. So it will cost later, probably, to use the skill points and money to get a level up in it. It doesn't seem much, but I don't know how scarce the money will be. Before a character does any fighting or fires any missiles, this skill should be at least 3. I think the party here consists of 6 heroes. And I believe one of them will be a deadweight. Intelligence measures mental strength and dex. Intelligence also makes your spells more effective. Yeah. Below 4 makes spells doesn't work. If the character is going to cast spells, make at least 4. If not, ignore. Okay. Edged weapons, yep. Bashing are the most common. Bashing are common and cheap. Pole weapons are in general the most expensive, the most rare, and the most powerful. Okay. Thrown missiles are common and many are magical. Also, this skill is cheap. However, thrown weapons cannot be poisoned. Both are expensive and so is the skill. However, poison arrows are extremely powerful. Imagine gamers of today with their attention span playing this game. The chord points that way. Missile. 3. No, it goes this way. I mean, Spiderweb is still around racing games. Dominic, yesterday when I was preparing for this game for streaming, I noticed that there is a Kickstarter. Either it's just recently finished or is still ongoing for a Spiderweb software game. I don't know. I think it was Blades of Exile 2. I don't remember the name, but yeah, they are still working on it. Well, they are still active. Both powerful, good. I see that it's slightly cut off the thingies here, but that's okay. It's very brief. Even I think I'll just lower the screen if it will be cutting off. You're still following? I know this news. Yep. Defense. Buy a few levels for anyone in heavy armor. This skill has 3 effects. It determines how well a character does at parrying, decreases the penalty in combat from bulky armor, and occasionally decreases the damage taken from enemy's weapon. I don't like the word occasionally. Nobody is young here. Having a certain level of this skill enables you to cast. Start with at least 1 character with 3. Okay. The same for priest. Mage lore. You will occasionally need to decipher strange magical readings. This skill determines how good you are at this. If your skill is high enough, you may gain a spell or a valuable piece of information. Spread this around the party. Don't buy more than 25 points total over the whole game. What? Am I reading this right? Does this mean that those stack up? I can have 5 on each of the party member and it will add up to... It says maximum 20, so I cannot have 25 on a single character. Okay. Alchemy. You will eventually gain the ability to make magic potions. To make given potion, however, your alchemy skill must be above a certain level. Must be. The higher it is above this level, the better chance of succeeding. So if you're level 10, but you need to be level 5, you can still easily fail, probably. Have only 1 character buy this, but get a lot. Alchemy is very useful. Item lore. Blah blah blah. Having the items from slain monsters be identified when you find them. The more of the skill that is present, the higher the chance of this happening. Okay. Expensive, but very useful. Knowing what items are when trapped deep in a dungeon can save your life. Disarmed traps. Traps are deadly in Exile. Have only 1 character buy this, but get a lot. Okay. Lockpicking. Not necessary, but very useful. Unlock door spells are expensive, and bashing is slow. Damaging and very unreliable. Many towns and dungeons will have locked doors. A PC with some of the skill and lockpicks equipped can try to pick them. The higher the skill, the better. Alright. Assassination. Sometimes when a character attacks a much weaker monster, the blow will do a good deal of extra damage. The more of the skill you have, the better chance of this happening. And the stronger the monster, it can happen too. Wait on this. It's very effective when your level is high. Yeah, makes sense. Poison. You'll find poisons which you can put on your weapons for extra damage. Having a few levels in this skill will make it more likely you will put the poison on at full strength. So you'll spill the whole thing on the sword, not around the sword. Good. And less likely you will nick yourself with the poison accidentally. You only really need 3-4 levels of this. More helps, but not too much. So why make it 20? Luck. This skill is expensive. Costs 0, but can be bargain. Can be a bargain at twice the cost. Its effects are pervasive, subtle, powerful, and sometimes irreplaceable. Although it costs no gold. Hold off on buying this until your level is high. Luck can help you a lot, but at lower levels, other things help more. There we go. We've got 6 skill points to go. I want that. We have 3 points to go. 1 point. So the first one will be pure brute. Can I rename you? Oh, I should probably look here. Keep. Okay. Yeah, let's go with the first one. Name your character. I'll be taking on the usual band for this. I'll go with myself. Then I might make. Would you like to create another? Well, yes. That's why we are here. Huh? Okay. So the second one. I'll need probably like 2 brutes. This one can go with pole arms. At 10 strength for this and 2 this. Looks good to me. Keep. Uh-huh. Who wants to be the polearm wielding brute? Any volunteers? Okay, then I'll get somebody who's not here. We'll get Cap. You can smash. You can smash things. But Salt likes polearms. Salt Samuel. Salt Samuel. We'll have Ranger now. We'll have. I'll only agree to punch stuff. Well, then you're out of the party. Then you'll be the smart guy in the party. This will be a weaker party member. I want an archer. Dexterity. Hey, Ela. Good day to you. Welcome. The archer will do probably lockpicking, because I don't want to have 2 party members, well, split lockpicking and pick our... Well, lockpicking wasn't that useful, was it? Strength, dex, archery. I should probably put something like, you know, something to work with. Oh good, Eli is healing. I imagine needing a heal when he does his... Oh, there's no necromancy. Otherwise, I want to be the guy who digs for pawns and other bad things in the graveyard. Keep. This will be the archer. I say bow here. For the archer, let's go with Cap Planets. Captain Planet. Can I put spaces? I can! Okay, those can be pretty long names in here. Yes. We have 3. Now, a priest. Then a thief. Thievish. Thievery, with thievery skills. And then a smartass with those things. I don't know how much points should I put in here. Intelligence needs to be pretty high. 2 points in defense. What? 5 points per... Where is it? Priest. Try to start with at least one character with level 3 in this. Wow, boss. I agree with that, Elam, with your thinking on this. I need one more point. Yeah, let's keep like that. Ela. Ela will be the robed, the hooded figure with... No, that looks more like a spellcaster. You'll be the purple dude. Yeah, purple doesn't look good. This is a healer. Ilana Ray. Yes, we've got 3. 4. 2 brutes. Archer. Priest. So now we thief. Oh no. I need thief. I need mage. So let's go with a mage now. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Intelligence goes zoom. I think I can make 6. I'm pretty sure. Either 6 or 5. Then if 5, I will keep one of the fighters out of the party, unfortunately. Magic lore. 2 points for this. I'll lower intelligence like that. Mage lore. What was mage lore again? Mage lore. Don't buy more than 25 points. Yeah, I can do like this. Good. The first point is here. Keep. I'll have Ghost do the spell casting. Hey son, good evening to you. Or a good day. Looks like better. Oh, red girl with a heart. I can always change the portraits if needed. Sunif, you'll be our spellcaster. Happy that you're here. And last one. Few hit points for you. I want disarm traps for sure. No assassination. I want some item lore. Can totally spell. Very nice. Some mage lore. Some alchemy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. And Astro, you will not be punching things. You can throw stuff. Does this look good? 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. No spells. You can throw punches. Very good. Where's the unarmed dude? There's nobody unarmed? There are female spellcasters. This guy. Astro Monkey. No numbers included. Very good. Yes, we've got 6 party members. Nice! Also, this game has no music, so if you have any music that you would like to play, by all means, please do it. Okay, what do we have? We have stats. We have inventory. 12 inventory spaces. Give, use, drop. More info. Okay. Celt, you've got all of the spells? What? No, you don't know magic, so you cannot cast anything. Okay, how do I go back to the other view? Ah, there we go. So basically, I will be moving with mouse. The portal from the surface world is still here, glowing brightly. You try to approach, but strange waves of force push you back. You can't even get close. Clearly, you're going to escape from this bit. It won't be through here. Well, if you will try. Okay, first of all, save as. Save. Save? Game saved. It doesn't give me the option to save as. What the? No asses will be saved today. Talk. You see a small man. He smiles at you nervously. His skin is incredibly pale in the strange light of the fungus. Help! Talk help. Everyone responds to look, name, and job. After that, try asking about things the person mentions. Ask one-word questions, like fish or demon. Enter buy to end conversation, or I can just do done. Pressing the buy and sell buttons as you find out what you can buy from or sell to the person. Hitting save saves what was just said in the file talksave.txt. Cool. Bye. I don't know about that. Hello. Name. I am Andrew. On behalf of King Micah, not to mention your thousands of fellow inmates, I would like to welcome you to Exile. Job? I wait for new arrivals such as yourself and welcome them. That was job. What was the other one? Help, name, Luke. Luke. You see, small man. He's my... Yeah. King. Micah. Name. Exile. Yes, exile. That's what we call this place. We are all exiles here, after all. Sort of makes sense. He smiles, sadly. What was it again? Andrew... You don't know about Andrew. Quest? No. Job. Arrival. Portal. Quest. Job. Welcome. To ease the considerable shock of being cast into the underworld, of course. So, welcome to the underworld. He pauses to think. Also, I'm here to say where you can get information about Exile and supplies. So, supplies. To prevent certain problems, new arrivals are sent to Thor to get the modest supplies to support themselves until they find work. He's in the building to the south. We found doing otherwise results in desperate, dangerous, and violent new citizens. No. Cancel. Notepad. I need to make some notes here. I'll be taking notes in this game, guys. That's a first. No. Okay. So, Tor. Sales basic stuff. Okay. By the way, you'll have a fair chance. What you do with it when you leave here, it's your business. Okay. What was the other? Welcome. Supplies, information. Thairl Town Sage. He lives and works in the building to the southwest. He's a bit glum, but he does his job well. He will answer your questions as best he can. Of course, you should get supplies first. Information. Yeah, this was Thairl, Tor, sales basics, stuff, supplies, job. No. Work. Never mind. Okay, done. We got some basic information out of him. Thairl is southwest. I think south was the other shop. Look. Barrel. You don't find anything. Can I look from the... I can. Oh, you see barrel. I need to be close enough to actually do stuff with it. You don't see anything. Unrelated note, then. Plus, numbers are... Oh, okay. Very cool. Look. Apprentice mage. NH hair. Talk. You see a slender, worried-looking man wearing impeccably pressed wizard robes. He sits behind a book-laden desk. Name. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thairl. I am the sage for Fort Exile. The corner of his mouth twitches slightly. Fort. Exile. Sage. job? I'm here to help. Help? Well, every day or so, our benevolent overlords above hurl a few more souls into the hellish cesspit. Then they come to me, and I tell them just how bad things are here. He chuckles dryly. Normally, I'd be cheery, but today I'm just not in the mood. Anyway, I'm here to give you information. This was the information. Yes, for example, on our lovely neighbors, the Nephilim. We start with the Nephilim. And the Slytherikai, or on nearby towns, or on your chances for escape, or on how you get supplies, or on the local politics. The Nephilim you've heard of. There are many of them above ground. Okay, so we've got some wars here. Nephilim. Slytherikai. Supplies. Politics. Yeah, that's about it. But you've never heard about Slytherikai? Lizardmen. Only live below ground. Intelligent, powerful warriors, fighters, very magically talented. We've been at war with them for years, and lately things have been at a stalemate. They live to the west. Nothing of importance here. Nephilim. The doom of all of us. If the Slyths don't get us first, lots of them have been sent down here, along with the humans. Many migrate to lower caverns, but many more stay here, determined to take our land. A large tribe of them lives to the north. They don't arrive at Fort Exile, by the way. They teleport in somewhere else. Okay. Supplies? Go see Thor. He'll give you some basic equipment, so you aren't totally doomed. Politics. Each town has a mayor. Mayor? The mayors form a council. The council co-rules with King Micah, lord of our homey little pit. Micah lives in the Great Cave. Cave? To get there, go a ways south and a ways west. By the way, the council meets in the castle. Castle? It's a place you should know about. So, mayor. Council. Pit. Cave. Castle. Okay, so I can cross out the other ones. It's our pride and joy. We build a real castle of rocks, crude magic, and spit. King Michael lives there, orchestrating our desperate defenses. You should see it. It's reasonably impressive. It's in the Great Cave to the southwest. Okay, done. Call them drow then. Probably. We'll see how they look. Look. You don't find anything. You see a table. Bookshelf. You don't find stuff. No free stuff for us. Okay, so supplies. Storage. Hello, lady. You see a merchant. Talk. You see a middle-aged woman who seems to be in a big hurry. Like everyone you've met, she's extremely pale. Name? I am Janice, dear. You can call me Jan if you want. Janice. Of course you don't know anything about that. I'm in charge of supplies for the fort. The soldiers, they cook on their own, and I'm the one they go to for the food, and weapons, and cloths. It's tedious work, but it keeps me busy, as long as Thairl is stationed out there. So, we've got food, weapons, cloths. We don't need work. Cook. Soldiers. Food. Nope. Weapons. Cloths, of course not. Cook. Soldiers. Good lads, everyone. Well, most everyone anyway. Just between you and me. The best get sent to the front. To the north, where all the Nephilim are. Nephilim. You better ask Thairl about that. Thairl. She sighs mightily. My husband, the sage. He helps the new arrivals get acclimated. Being out here, depresses him terribly, being at the border and all. Border? Between the humans and the Nephilim. He's convinced they'll storm the fort any day now. Who knows? He might be right, storm. Fort. Yeah, we are done. Game saved. Also, can I load? How does open game? Options? I don't get the option to load or save or whatever. Anywho. Great. Yeah. It's empty. What's that? Storage. More empty storages. Unless, can I? Yeah. Can I? You can only pick up from underneath yourself. Outfitting. No more arrivals. Please enter. Yay, we'll be hopefully soon starting the game properly. Merchant. Talk. Sitting behind the counter is a tall man wearing bronze armor. Behind him is a large rack of crude stone weapons. Name. I am Thor, weapons handler of Fort Exile. Fort Exile? Weapons. He looks back at them in disdain. Pretty crude work, huh? Metal is rare down here. Tools to work it rarer still. And magic? Good luck. Magic? Tools? Weapons. What was the other one? Metal. Job. Well, sometimes I maintain the weapons of the guards. Sometimes I guard travelers going to Silvar. Oh, Silvar. New word. Silvar. But mostly I give supplies to newcomers. Supplies? Ah, yes. He hands you food, a pouch of money, and some crude weapons. Here you are. Good luck. Silvar. The town to the west. You should ask Thairl about it. He lives down the road to the west. Take the first levy. Bye. Wait, you're a trader, and I can't. Oh my god. Done. Nope. We've been given stuff. So, talk. Silvar. Name. There. Did I do something wrong here? You eat food. Wow. Supplies. Thairl. Silvar. I asked. He doesn't know. What the hell, game? Okay. So. One. No, wait. Okay, I can press numbers to switch between party members. That's cool. 9 is special item. 0 is party stats. Okay. Okay. Equip okay. Equip okay. Equip. Bronze shield. Okay. 2. Stone dagger. Baldric. Okay. We all get the same stuff, do we? But we got some darts. Who was the dart thrower? Astro, you are the thrower. Give. Astro. Give. Astro. Give. Astro. Very good. We've got a spare shield. Of course. Give. Sold. Equip. Nice. Not enough free hands. Man. Control S. Game saved. Okay. So, do we have anything else here? We are in town, by the way. And that green stuff, I remember this. Also, I have played this game around 25 years ago. You see filth. If memory serves me right, entering it will get me poisoned, so let's not do that. What do we have here? Barracks. Table. Cauldron. Get. No. Can I loot anything here? Yeah, I don't think I can. Talk. Name. I am Gunther. Job. Bringing doom to anyone I am told to bring doom to. Doom. Kill. Help. Work. Name. Job. Job? Well, there are three. Oh, look. There's also look. You see a guard. Of course I see a guard. I don't know anything about trading. I bring doom. I'm guard doom.